Hello, I am here. Good morning or good afternoon or good evening, depending on... I probably should know this at this point, but yeah, good day to all of you. Yeah, we'll be playing The Curse of the Werewolves by Nordcurrent today. This was their one hidden object adventure game that they made before the murder duology, that games that we bring up pretty much every stream at this point. Hello, Laughing A. Laughing A, do you already know what happens in The Curse of the Werewolves or no? But I know what happens in the end, but not really in the middle. Nope, okay, cool. Yep, without further ado, let's get into the game. Some context, I'm playing the collector's edition, which I don't think is legally available anymore. That you could buy the standard edition on Big Fish Games. There was a Amazon version and a Steam version, but they're not available anymore, so I had to get this elsewhere. The collector's edition does have a bonus chapter, which the standard edition doesn't have. And the bonus chapter is like 15 minutes or something. It's not long, so I can definitely do that. I do need to get this stream done ASAP because I have a test and homework due tomorrow that I have not really gotten started on. So yep, let's get into the game. Here we are. Nordcurrent. The Curse of the Werewolves. Okay, can you hear the game, and is the game okay compared to my voice? Is that max volume? You hear everything cool. The thing of, and I made sure I got the right copy. For the extras, for some reason it says the bonus game, but the bonus game here is just Jigsaw puzzles. The actual bonus chapter immediately starts when you finish the main chapter. For some reason the bonus chapter isn't available in the extras. It starts right after you finish the main game. So this is just Jigsaw puzzles and then wallpapers, help screen, just typical stuff. Cool. Without further ado, let's play the game. Slow active sounds. I go with expert mode. Why not? I can survive without sparkles.
New York. What could be worse than constant rain in the suffocating gray jungle of concrete and glass? Oh no, not another power outage. Where are those candles? Finally. Let me tell you my story. This little girl in the picture, that's me, Ashley.
Hello, Ashley.
And this is my grandmother. When I was a child, we used to spend a lot of time together. My grandma lives in our family's manor in Maine, right off the coast of the Atlantic Ocean.
Atlantic.
It's a wonderful and peaceful place. I really enjoyed being there as a child, playing in the beautiful grounds. I remember long walks along the coastline, watching the ocean waves crash into the rocks, and feeling the fresh sea breeze on my face. But yesterday I received a letter in the post. I'm sure it was from my grandma. Inside there was an unsigned postcard with a photo of a lighthouse. Nothing else. I tried to call Grandma on the phone, and I kept calling all day, but there was no answer. She's always at home. She always answers the phone. I had a bad feeling about this. I was too worried to sleep, so I got in my car and drove through the night.
all the way to Maine. That's a long drive.
The house looked eerie in the darkness, strewn with debris from the stormy weather, almost abandoned. Grandma, where are you? What's happened to you? Hold tight, I'm coming. Grandma? Hello? Anyone home? This is really strange. And too quiet.
Voice sound a bit. It sounds fine to me. I mean, there's no credits in this game, unfortunately, so I don't know who the voice actress is. But I think she's fine in this game, Ashley. A journal. As you probably noticed, I think this is the same font as Anna's diary. Is there anything back here? No. I have arrived at my grandma's house, but something very strange is going on here. The place looks terrible, it's awfully quiet, and there are strange markings all over the house's walls. I've knocked at the door several times, but Grandma didn't open. I'm afraid something bad might have happened to her. It echoes. I honestly have not heard that. I'll listen more carefully. Okay, nothing else in the diary for now. I think this is probably like the #1 similarity with this game and Murder in the Alps. That same diary essentially. The menu, the same options, map. Yeah, yep. Cool. This is a very big inventory. There's something attached to cat's collar. I'm also pretty sure this is the same font used in like some observations in Murder in the Alps. Door's locked. The knot is too tight. I need something sharp to open the sack. To the right. Okay. Let's see. Red jewel. Great, I found red jewel. Great, I found note from the diary.
Grandma's handwriting. What does it say?
Great, I found a pack of matches. Anything else here? No. This game came out in 2012. So this is like... wait, let me read this first. Something is going on. I can feel it coming, and with every day it is drawing near. It has been raining for weeks now, and there seems to be no end to the rain. The days are getting darker, colder too. I try not to leave the house anymore, especially after dark. I have heard the howling again today. The neighbors are short-spoken, but they did say that Robert has awakened and he demands worship. I have erected the statue in the yard, but it hardly seems enough for him. I don't know what else to do. Robert is the key to everything in this game. My grandmother seems to be bothered by something horrible. She talks about wolves, though there have been no wolves around here for many years. And who in the world is Robert? I don't know what, but something feels horribly wrong here. I must find Grandma as fast as I can. The in-game audio sounds weird on stream, but okay. Let me hear it on my end. Hold on. Okay, I can see what you mean. Hold on. I think it's a bit echoey on the stream. Let me debug that real quick. Like, let me reset and see if that changes anything. I'll cut this out in the no commentary font version. That's correct. I presume I don't think this is gonna change much, but Let's see. Like, is it? It is definitely different on stream, but is it like related to volume? Should be fine. Is it? Let me check. Let me test something real quick. Okay, hold up. I took my headphones. I don't know if my headphones have anything to do with this. Okay, my game froze. That's great. I don't think that's attended. Give me a minute. It's fine. Wait. Oh, I think I know why. I think I know why. I think I realize. I know the problem. I know the problem. Okay, pretend. Let me replay the whole game. Then we didn't miss. Hold up. Okay, why is it just the one headphone? I know the problem now. Hold up. Make sure. Hope that's right. Pretend this is new. I'm just gonna cut this from the for the no commentary VOD. Okay, okay, re-listen to this and make sure the audio's okay. I think I know why it was echoing. I think I left the desktop audio.
Worse than constant rain in the suffocating gray jungle of concrete and glass.
Or is it the same? But okay, yeah. I accidentally left 2 audio channels on.
Not
I don't know why.
Power outage. Where are those
I did
candles?
that. But it's fixed now.
Let me tell you my story. This little girl in the picture, that's me, Ashley.
Yeah, that would have been awful to leave on for.
And this is my grandmother. When I was a child,
the rest of the stream.
We used to spend a lot of time together. My grandma lives in our family's
that,
manor in Maine. Right
did that happen in the last stream too, or no? Because I don't remember when I turned that on.
Place. I really enjoyed
and I
being
don't
there
remember
as a child,
turning that on in the last stream, the desktop audio.
I remember long walks along the coastline, watching the ocean waves crash into the rocks, and feeling the fresh sea breeze on my face. But yesterday I received a letter in the post. I'm sure it was from my grandma. Inside there was an unsigned postcard with a photo of a lighthouse. Nothing else. I tried to call
I'll just
grandma
repeat
on the phone, and I kept calling all day, but there was
just
no answer.
just like the
She's
first few
always
minutes,
at
but
home.
just because
She
it's gonna be
always
weird
answers the phone.
if I use the
I had a
broken
bad
audio
feeling about
for the
this.
no commentary
I
font.
was too worried to sleep, so I got in my car and drove through the night.
Okay, let's do this properly this time. Also, discount intro cutscene for Murder in the Alps. I say discount when this came out before.
The house looked eerie in the darkness, strewn with debris from the stormy weather, almost abandoned. Grandma, where are you? What's happened to you? Hold tight, I'm coming. Grandma? Hello? Anyone home? This is really strange. And too quiet.
Diary entry. Yay. Cap. continue. Forward watcher can just pause the game. Something attached to cat. Door locked. Open that. Enter here. Grab these stuff. W. Grab that.
Grandma's handwriting. What does it say?
Okay. Re-get those. Read this diary entry. Do. Okay. Okay. Good thing you're here, because I would not have noticed that if I was alone. Thank you for pointing that out.
What is that? A wolf? I haven't seen this statue before. Oh, the very look of it gives me chills.
There's a wolf statue in the garden which I've never seen before. It does look like a lot like a wolf, but its body strangely resembles one of a human. My grandma wrote that she has erected a statue for Robert. Could this actually be the one? How bizarre. You describe it like you've never seen a werewolf in a movie or something before. Okay. I'm missing Jules puzzles. Get back here. Hidden object scene. It's supposed to be sparkles, but I chose the expert mode. Oh well. Boots. I'm pretty sure this is the same font for the hidden object scene and Murder in the Alps too. Boots, butterfly. Increase the volume. Boots. I already uploaded the soundtrack to this game already. It's like literally in like right in the game file, so I didn't need to do anything extra. It's like right there, and I might as well. I already uploaded the soundtrack to this game. Butterfly. It's decent. It's pretty solid. Compass, mechanical mouse. Compass, coin, horseshoe, flute. I saw some complaints in the reviews that the hidden object scenes and the items are a bit small. I do notice they are smaller than usual, like in the last games we played, but I think it's fine. Like the list is definitely small, but like I think the items are maybe a little small, but I think it's fine for now. This is for boots. Compass, horseshoe. Flute. Notebook. Toy horse. Car battery. Globe. Compass. Butterfly. There. Now is this a drawing compass or a navigation compass? Let's use the hint list. Okay, that's a hell of a hint button. Great, I found a mechanical mouse. That's a big sewer thing. Let me check something. Okay. I can't change the difficulty, but it's fine. Whatever. I'll survive. The only thing I'm bothered by expert mode is just not being able to see the sparkles for the hidden object scenes, but oh well. But I don't want to see the sparkles for other areas as well, but also oh well. Okay, nothing else here. Can't go left for some reason, but can't back out. Some oil, should try to light it up. Yep. that goes back there. Yeah. I like the contrast between like this gloomy atmosphere and like the cheery atmosphere we saw in the photo earlier. Light this up. The cellar to this area. Okay, hog time again. A necklace. Railway ticket. A cork. For this game, you kind of have to go out of your way to find that Nordcurrent even made this game. I don't even remember how I discovered Nordcurrent made this game. Like, it's not on their website anymore, and it's not something they promote anywhere. I think I just looked into like what games they made before, or like their YouTube channel, and I found this. That's a very small spoon. Oh, is that a spoon? Oh, yeah, multiple spoons. Yeah, this was the one I showed in my Murder in the Outset, Murder by Choice review. I just took from a playthrough footage. I didn't actually play that yet, but I just talked about it in the context of them making a hidden object adventure game before. I need a key. The spoon, watch, button. Like, obviously, like, the later games are like better, but like this is acceptable. Okay, misclick penalty shatters the cursor. Like, better, like, ignoring the energy systems. But honestly, with the energy systems, it's probably still better. Audio, wolf head. Necklace, cork, spoon rack, audio player. I would think this is the audio player, but the spoon. Like, honestly, like, graphics wise, like, this is about the same quality as Murder in the Alps. Like, I haven't looked at Murder in the Alps like in a while, but it's you could tell it's by the same artist at least. Although they have noticeably improved since here. Just a bit. Is this a cork? No. Necklace, cork, rag. Is this a rag? No. Like, I like the lighting of like the particles and the like light rays. Like, that's pretty advanced for an early 2010s hidden object game. Cork. Yep. Yeah. Necklace, rag, audio player. Okay, I need a key to open the keyhole box. Which probably has the necklace. Rag, audio player. Oh, audio player, got that. Rag, yeah, okay. I need to find the key to open this, which gets me the necklace. Let's no. Yeah, I can't find this key anywhere. Let me know if you find the key. I genuinely can't find it. There we go. Oh. Oh, the key was already here. Cool. Great, I found rag. Great, I found plane tool.
Oh my god! That's my grandma's neighbor, Mr. Oxford! What happened to him? Why is he lying here in my grandma's cellar? Is he dead? Who would do such a horrible thing?
New first body dropped. Great, I found knife. As I move forward, I find more questions than answers. I found Mr. Oxford in my grandma's cellar, dead. Someone or something has murdered him. His throat is a mess. I must carefully inspect the cellar and look for clues. Mr. Oxford was a kind man. He wouldn't cause any harm to anyone who would want to murder him. Why is he clutching a knife? Was he defending himself from someone? Yep. I mean, I kind of spoiled myself on that, but this game does have like it's not like a high body count, but there are multiple bodies in this game. This is the first one. Let's head back. I kind of forgot to explore this area. I thought we wouldn't be able to explore this area because it's boarded up, but I guess we could. Locked. I found a locked box inside the wardrobe in the cellar. There's something inside, and I think it might help me uncover whatever's going on here. All we have to do now is to find a key, which I don't have. Also, you did sound shocked, but I think you're probably calmer than any of the later protagonists are to finding a dead body. Just moves on immediately. Great, I found oil can. This heads back. I don't think there's anything else here besides poor Mr. Oxford. Yep, nothing else here, I think. Bye bye. I don't have the key yet. Does murder by I feel like I should know because I played the game, but does murder by choice have grade, or I think it just has I found the thing. I think it does. I think there's a reason why they got rid of grade for murder by choice. Interesting. I think it's for this game only. You could still look at pop-ups even though you're already done with them. Let's give you a mouse. The green jewel. Door locked. Something would work here. You're gonna need like a key. Entrance key. Yeah. No. Okay. To here.
The door won't open until I fix this lock. Looks like I must arrange the gears in the right order.
Get it? Gears. Do you remember? Ooh, Paul got every side of gears in any game ever. Yeah, I think that's her. I like the immediate peaceful music that plays when we do a hidden object scene and a puzzle. I guess it makes sense, like when solving a puzzle, but still. This is should be right. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, I already have both gems. Got it. I thought I just found the first gem. I'll do that real quick. I don't think I did this right. Okay, I need to do help button. This is a very long instructions for a simple gears puzzle. Maybe reset. I don't need to skip. Oh, whoops. Wait, no, I had the right solution. I thought this was okay, never mind. Got it. Yeah, any other gears now? Let me reset. I don't think this arrangement works. Wait, I have multiple. Wait, I have multiple. I keep noticing gears I didn't see before. Okay, this should work. There we go. Okay, unlocked the door that was already open. Yay. Let's do this puzzle now. Let's put this here. No, here. It's one of those things. Yeah, just I can kind of figure already.
It's tangled. I need to try to rearrange the gems so that the bead chains don't intersect.
Gotcha. This is a puzzle that definitely has never been done before. In any game ever. Great, I found box key. Okay, nothing else here. Not sure how the logic is that you do a untangle puzzle to unlock the latch in the wolf statue, but okay. Okay, box key. That's to open here, and I think we're done with this area. Great, I found clock minute hand. Is there anything else here? Okay, I can do this again. Yeah, this is why I prefer sparkles on hidden object scenes. I at least know that that a hidden object scene is active. If nothing else, I have the experience of playing a hidden object game without sparkles on the hidden object scenes. I feel like you can't. I feel like you can't just go by playing a hidden object scene without the hidden object sparkles. Like sparkles on other active areas I can get by without, but I kinda need the sparkles on the hidden object scenes. And again, it's because I chose expert mode, so that's kinda on me, but I thought active zones would just be for everything else. I didn't think it would include hidden object scenes. I'm rambling a bit too much for a very minor feature, but it is something I care about. Also, you can kind of tell that the items you're meant to pick up, like this plate here, is like higher quality than the background it's on, so you know it's something you can pick up. I don't know if you can notice it, but it's like subtle. You can tell which items you can pick up and which items you can't. A pipe. pen monocle. Is this a monocle? Okay. There's no achievements in this game, so I don't have to worry about spamming the hit button. Great! I found Hexeum. Any hog times here? No, okay. Back into the abyss.
Grandma? Where are you? Anyone home?
Finally, I am inside. I can't believe this grim place is the same house I remember. Looks like a lot has changed since I have been here last time. The dead silence is frightening. Feels like the house has been abandoned quite a while ago. There's dust everywhere, and I'm going to explore the hall carefully. Maybe I will find clues what happened here. Here's portraits. Why does the server need to reconnect them somehow? I don't think I have anything for that yet. I don't have anything to insert something in you. Clock. I have a minute hand, but I need a wind and the winding key.
Oh, it's so dusty. No one has cleaned up around here for a long time.
I don't think I could drag this until I know the password. Let's head up. Great! I found red crystal. There's also no collectibles in here for me to worry about. Handle is missing. There is a mobile version of this game. I forget if it's on the App Store or Android. I think it's still available. I don't know if it's actually playable, but got no handle. One budge, small oval slot where the keyhole is supposed to be.
It's chilly in here. Oh, the radiator's cold and the window's wide open.
It's too high. It looks like a ring. How do I get it off the plate? Hacksaw, baby. You have to angle that weirdly to get the pipe cut, but okay. Nothing else here. It's too high. Is that it for this room? Like, just get the ring and then do something with the window? Okay. It's weird that there's so much detail in this room, but you can only interact with this in this area. Like, I can't click on this photo. There's a grandma was a wolf fan before everything happened. Okay, ring is for... Put this in you? No. The ring? No. Anything new here? No. I don't know why the diary journals pages keep flipping, even though there's nothing new here. It's not like that distracting, but I don't know why it keeps doing that. Great, I found star. Okay, can I fast travel now? Okay, it's a good thing the map tells me there's an active hidden object scene. Back here again. And also, I could probably already tell which items I need to pick up because a lot of these items were not here before. Technically the leaves falling down count as leaves, but okay. Oh, the headphones were on the bed. I was wondering about that. Technically, these massive leaf piles count as leaves, but okay. I need to look for a specific leaf. That one. Great, I found fabric. Is there anything else? Okay, there is some thing. I like how the dead body is still depicted in the map. Okay, there is something down here I think I missed. A bottle of brandy. Great, I found bottle of brandy. Okay, I think that's it for this. Everything outside. FR. Fabric. And also, like, having seen like a bit of this game, it's not really like scary, but like it has like a more spooky atmosphere. It's like there's a big difference between spooky and scary. Like, this game is not scary, but it is spooky with like this kind of mansion, you know. I think a lot of hidden object games are more spooky than actually scary.
Oh, it's so dusty.
Yep, you
no one's
commented
cleaned
on
up
that
around here
already.
for a long time.
Anything else here? Okay, I don't have the handle. So anything else here that I miss? I'm just noticing the point of interest on things on like specific areas of the location. Like the dot is on the wolf statue, the dot is on the clock. I haven't seen that done in a hidden object game. Okay, there's something down here that I miss. Looks like there's something in the water. Try drying it with something. Okay, I missed this completely. Okay, the fabric doesn't. Okay, the rag probably makes more sense. Great, I found wire. I don't think it's safe to. I guess it's dried enough. Okay, let's do this.
Looks like the key has been deliberately broken. I need to rearrange the parts to make it whole again.
Yep. Okay, these I think you can't move. This. I do see like comments on like playthroughs, and like I got like a few comments in the soundtrack I uploaded for this game. That I think there are like people like actually nostalgic for this game and like coming back to revisit it. Like not a lot, but like definitely a couple. I'm not sure if they're aware that Nordcurrent made Murder in the Alps and Murder by Choice later, but like there are some like they're not like fans, but like I think it's like similar to you and Gravely Silent House of Deadlock. It's like that same relationship but with other people and this game, and I can see why. There's a bit of, this was like a 2012 game. I can see the nostalgia. It's nice when people revisit games in their childhood, yeah. Except, I'm sure this game was more widely available back then than it is now. This dim room. That's for the fireplace. Great, I found small knife. Great, I found no.
It's a note from my grandma. But who would have tried to burn it? Why? Grandma!
I'm gonna be honest, the dialogue was more goofier than the voice delivery was better than the dialogue. I didn't know how she would deliver that, but okay, she saved it. But they are coming. They will find me here. I think I am losing my mind. I haven't been outside for days. I have locked all doors and windows, but I know it's not gonna hold them out for long. I have sewed my ring into this chair so they will not take it. Please, help me. Someone is after my grandma. I need to find out who or what it is, and I need to do it fast. For some reason, grandma has sewed her ring into the chair. I don't know why the ring is so important, but I need to find it as it might give me some clues. COVID experience, yeah. Or like a very introverted person experience. Let me read this. I know what happens in the end, so like you dumb, so like you can theorize in the chat if you want. Like I know what happens, but then yeah. Oh, hey, hog time. Why keep spinning on my mic. Book. This does not count as a book. The one I just opened. Okay. Unicorn. Sword. This is not count as okay. It's just a small hitbox. Map. I was gonna do like a bit in this stream. I didn't have time to set it up, but like I'm not like old enough to drink alcohol, but like I was thinking something along the lines of take a shot every time murder in the Ups and murder by choice is mentioned in the stream. I couldn't think up of an alternative besides just doing a counter, which isn't as funny, so I just dropped it and I'm already busy with other stuff. So I just thought to point that out. That's tea. Imagine not being able to drink at 18. Also, I don't want to drink alcohol anyways. Like, even if it's legal for me, I prefer to avoid alcohol as much as possible. Is this fur or fur? I know in like literally every other fur, FIR. I know literally almost. I mean not literally, but like many other countries have a lower legal age for drinking alcohol. But even so, I probably wouldn't drink, even for a stream bit. What's Europa? Europa is okay. It's this one. It's a moon of Jupiter. Good to know. I wonder how early. I am drinking alcohol either. I don't plan to. It's disgusting to me, but it's still funny to me. Yeah. Like it's funny on paper, but like not actually fun. I've heard like when you actually do it. Map. Like same with. Like I could technically smoke weed, like right now, but probably not in my room right now. But I don't know if I'm ready to do that yet. Nor I'm not sure I want to. It is funny, but I don't know if I'm ready for that yet. Mentally. Yeah, this is. I probably won't. I will avoid. I like to think I will avoid drugs and alcohol in the future, and that's what I hope to maintain. I don't I already have a bunch of shit in my life. I don't want to add that yet. I was saying that as like a haha thing, but like generally like I won't. Like it's funnier on paper than it is to actually do. Wire, book, phonograph. What does a phonograph look like again? That, okay. To this, no. Glass. Fur is like one of those pine cone things. Phonograph looks like a record player. Well, it's like the gramophone part, but without the big tube part. Wire. This doesn't count as a book for some reason. The glass. I forget. I have a hint button. Okay, glass. Okay. These technically count as glasses, but okay. Oh, it is a gramophone. Okay. Book. We should have hit button IRL, yeah. Yeah. Fur. Is this a fur? It is. Did not know that. Rake.
This is the chair Grandma wrote about.
I would think it was the other chairs, but okay. Something in the tapestry. You're not gonna comment on the blood? Okay. Okay, another ring. Three rings to break the seal. Brandy glass. As if we didn't just have a glass over here. I think that was it for this scene. You specifically need a small knife to do that. Yeah. I found a seal box in my ring room. Does it belong to Grandma? I've never seen it before. Whoever the owner is, well, both to assume it's not by your grandma. They surely did not want it to be opened by anyone. Why did they put 3 seals on it? Otherwise, the box has neither visible locks nor a key. That means it must be opened in some other way. Maybe it would be cleaner if I got rid of the seals first. I think that's it. Yeah, it came from here. I suppose the large inventory bar is for the amount of inventory stuff we have here, because damn. Okay, minigame. Okay, good. Again, how am I supposed to know I meant to go back here without looking at the map? The hidden object scene. I would not know a hidden object scene would trigger all the way back here if I hadn't looked at the map. But that's not a problem with this game. That's also a problem with other games, because there's nothing else to do in this cellar. 2 pencils. 2 pencils. Is this amber? No, that's roses. Amber is like the that, yeah. Clock key. There we go. Toy. Cup. Hairpin. Miniature ship. Lighter. 2 pencils. Miniature ship and a item. There we go. Great, I found clock key. Let's head back in. Okay, new ring dropped. Sorry, great, I found ring. You do need 3 rings.
This picture, I have seen it somewhere before. I think it was a stained glass or a mosaic. I should try and color it in a way that parts of the same color are not adjacent to each other.
Hey, one of these puzzles. The picture is divided, but each of it must be filled. There must be. Yep. I'm not sure if we've seen this before, but it is a puzzle I have seen before. Yes. Define adjacent. I think does diagonal count as adjacent? I think it does. I played these games before. Wait, shoot. Okay, that counts. I wish there was a way to erase this. I'm gonna put this like this. Ignore that. I don't need to skip yet. I don't plan to skip, but I don't want to skip. That counts as adjacent. Yeah. Should be good. So I can do this. Shoot. Uh-oh. Green. Okay, red. Oh, diagonal okay. Okay, diagonal doesn't count. Got it. I didn't get that text before. Shoot, yellow. Okay, this will be easier than I thought. It's gonna be one very colorful mosaic, but okay. Oh wait, hold up. Okay, this one's screwed. Can't do. Let's just do yellow, blue, green, yellow, green, yellow, blue. Okay, do yellow, green, red, green, yellow, blue, green, yellow, 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 blue, wait, blue, blue, shoot, wait, no, that's the right one, green, okay, that one's screwed, I'll fix that later. blue, green. Okay, this one. Blue. There we go. Great, I found car keys. Great, I found gear. Anything else here? I wonder why they still let you examine pop-ups that you're already done. Like they go out of the way to exit the pop-ups but still let you re-examine them. Okay, this one done. I think this one was done. I think that was it for this room. Yeah. Okay, back to the cellar again. There is no way you can play this game without the map. C. Let us see. Palm. A necklace. It's a very small necklace. It's like a bracelet. Spoon. A bomb. Here's another current game. Feel like an insult to my honors. Yeah. Yeah. Rope ladder. That's must be a pretty. Should be long. I thought we saw a rope ladder somewhere else in this game. I guess this would do. Chocolate. Lion. Car. Meadow. Bell. Let us see. Right there. Spoon. Spoon, chocolate, lion. Spoon, chocolate, lion. This frame looks a bit chocolatey to me. Chocolate and lion. Is it a lion? Yeah. There we go. I'm not sure if this is because I chose expert mode, but the text that normally in other hidden object games the font changes. No, not the font. The text color changes if you need to do something else to get the item. Okay, this I presume I'm heading out to the window, correct? Oh, the gear? No, wait. Let me check. Can I access? Okay, so I can't go down. Like I'm.
Oh, it's my grandfather's old car. Doesn't look too bad.
Let me drink some water. The lights are on in this shed. Leaves are blocking the path. I need a key. Okay, that's to head out. Interesting choice to have this scene angled from up here, not like just outside, but okay. Leaves are blocking the path. You have a rake. There's a lot of raking to do. Yeah, that's really a lot of raking to do. Okay, that's to head in. Let's open the car keys. I think it's an hidden object scene. Yep. Tissue. Okay, tissue, pliers, nail, 4 nails. A wallet, the 2 wires, this kind of looks like a wire to me, but okay. Soldier, relay. What's a relay? A relay is an electronically operated switch. It looks weird. Flower. That's a flower right there. This is a very dirty car. It's definitely abandoned. Watch, book, screwdriver. Uh-oh. Why did the game froze? Okay. Now. Okay. You can still see and hear the game, right? Okay, cool. Tissue. Now, wire CD. As you probably, this game hasn't been updated since 2012, so it's probably, it should be fine. It's been fine so far. Now, wire CD relay. Now, CD. This is that's not a CD. This is a CD. Now. Now. It almost looks as shitty as the one in 9 Clues. Good to know. Oh, relay was like, looks like the plug to me. Is there any okay, there's a hog back here, so let me do that real quick. Toy ship. I forget which review video for which game, but I think there's like, I think they complain about like the same issue of not knowing when you're supposed to go back to do a hidden object scene. And like they suggested like the protagonist should say, I should revisit this scene to recheck something, and like honestly literally any indication besides just checking the map. Like anything that like the protagonist says something, or like in their diary or something, that like it would make sense. Like it would be more justified. Because there's nothing else to do in this location. Like it feels like arbitrary to me that you would just have to look at the map to know there's something else to do in the previous location that you're otherwise done. These are very small bells, damn. I don't know if it's felt differently, but like there's no other if there's no other indication besides the map, then it feels funky to me. But if there is something left to do in like a previous location, like if there was something left to do in this location and then I noticed the hidden object scene, then like that's more fine. In this case, there's multiple locations that you're already done with, but there's still hidden object scenes to do. Those scenes were better. Yeah, it's more. It tells you that a hidden object scene is a fail. Like, yeah, it solves that problem, but by like having a more involved story, basically. It tells you, hey, I need to revisit this location to check out something, and then do the hidden object scene. Yeah, exactly. A film. That's multiple pills, but okay. Star. There we go. Great. I found toy ship. Okay, Okay, let's check out this area. Okay, this lantern's on. Okay, new hog time. Bullshit voice and at this point. Yeah. I hope they still got. I mean, like, this is a silly thing to complain, but I would hope that the Nordcurrent still has the original voice actors. Like, I don't think I can get behind any recast. Like, I'd like, unless it's like the worst case scenario. I hope like, because it's been so long since like the previous chapters. I hope the voice actors aren't busy with other work. Like, no, I hope I hope they're still getting like paid and all. Like, that's my point being. I hope the voice actors didn't move on completely. Like, I can't really fully blame them if they have to go because it's been so long since the previous chapters, but still. W. Like this. It's kind of the... I don't know if I said it in my review video or in one of the comments, but like if like Luigi like returns or something, it would be very weird if like Luigi had a different voice actor. Juliet's under contract in the devil. Yeah. Wheel, sickle. Wheels, sickle, glasses. You and Marcus need to stay, and the other voice actors, yeah. It would also help if they're actually credited, but yeah, there's not much we can do on that front. And like every other developer. Photographic film, wheel, sickle, 2 nails, a horse, book, a bucket, sickle, 2 nails. A nail or once I find it, like this is a very minor strategy, but like usually if I have 2 items remaining, I avoid the hint button, because if I find 1 item first, then I use the hint button. That way it is technically less time if I use the hint button first and then spend the rest of the time finding the other item. I would think it's less time. Up now and this. There we go. Oh. Wow, I did not notice that at all. Anything else? Gray, I found shovel. Wait, sorry. Gray, I found car. I don't know what's up with this broken mirror. I took the things you said about part 1 to heart because it's a great part 1. And say smuggler is literally the main story I'm out. I generally don't remember what I said about part 1. I know I complained about deadly snowstorm ending. I don't remember what else I said. Wait, did I? I think I remember. I drew like I remember drawing the flag and showing it, not of like the actual symbol. What did I say? I think I definitely complained about it. I don't remember what was my exact complaint. I think I complained that I wasn't as interested in it as the other stories, which I guess makes sense because it is the main story, but still. But I don't even, I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember much of those. I know the specific plot details. I don't remember it was as good as or as not so good as I remember it. Again, it's been like, there's nothing memorable, mentionable or redeemable thing about part 1. That is something I definitely said. It's weird that there's so much detail in this location, but there's nothing else to examine. Like this broken mirror looks like something you can examine, but I guess not. Oh, and so it's literally is the main story. Maybe I was. How do I say this?
Looks like the way is blocked. It's unwise to walk around in the woods at this time of night looking for another path.
I'm not trying to distract from your point. Let me just make sure I do the game too. I'll get to it after I read this. I followed the path to the park. I remember I used to like going around for long walks around among these mighty trees, but now it looks what does umbrageous mean? Umbrageous. Spotted with shadows. But now it looks umbrageous and frightening in the moonlight. I've never been afraid of the dark, but it is definitely not the place I would prefer to be at right now. I try not to think about the howling my grandma were of. Fortunately, further away is blocked by the fallen tree. I must find a way to do something about it. I need something more than my hands to clear the path. I feel like you can just go above the tree, but okay. Too high to reach. Yeah, this is a lot of inventory items. Let me wait for... Is this grandma a werewolf or something? I don't know. I'll elaborate more on your point when we do a hidden object scene. It feels awkward to do it right now. A shovel? No. No. Card? No. A sledgehammer. Okay, wait, what else can I do here? Do I have a circle thing? Yeah, this... How many items is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14... 15 items. It is a lot. So, plain tool, oil can. I don't think this would do. Gear, tissue. I don't think I have the items needed to chop this up yet. A sledgehammer won't do. I don't think these items will do. No. How are we storing all of these items? An object protagonist having infinite pockets, yeah. There's... I think there's like only one hidden object game I played where... Oh wait, there's something out here. Hold up. I think there's like some games with like more limited inventory items. Wait. Okay, so like this. Wait. It's hard to talk and do the game at the same time. Okay, there's nothing. I guess the red thing is the tree also. It looks like there's something else by the tree, but I guess not. Do I have a handle? Won't budge. I don't have a handle. I don't think I have the keyhole yet. Is it the gear? Okay, the gem? The red crystal doesn't work. Oil can, star, fabric, brandy, star, brandy, gear no work. Tissue, toy ship, lamp, card. Okay, none of. Okay, the wolf not active yet. Is there something? Is it this?
Oh, it's so dusty.
Do I?
No one has cleaned up around here for a long time.
Am I supposed to clean this up? Oil can. See. Oil can of fabric. Tissue. Give me a moment. The fabric, clean this up. Lamb. Okay, do I have anything in my inventory? Let's see. Okay, I don't know the password. She mentioned something about this being dusty, but I can't clean it up with everything I have here, so it's not this. What else can I do? There's no other hidden object seen. What else can I? Sledgehammer. Main tool. Oil can. I'll try avoid using a walkthrough for now. Okay, nothing here. Okay, no. Wolf no work. I don't have the password for that yet. Let me head back up. I don't have a handle to open this. Tissue on the door. Wait, this. I mean, there's three doors.
It's so dusty. No one has cleaned up around here for a long.
This door no work. Let's try the other doors. This. The other fab. Oil can. Wait, hold up. Let me try again. Tissue. Clean the dusty door. Okay, wait.
Oh, it's so dusty. No one has cleaned up around here for a long time.
Am I supposed to? Oh, here. Need something to clean. Okay. Okay, I completely missed this. Pop up. Thank you for pointing that out. Would not have noticed that.
It's so dusty. No one has cleaned up around here for a long time.
Okay, genuinely did not notice that. Thank you.
Some numbers and letters have been carved in wood. Could that be the code?
I don't know if it's a good idea to carve the password right next to the lock, but okay. B 6. Oh. I assumed the password was somewhere else to pick up, but it makes more sense to put shoot. Oh. Makes more sense to put the password right next to the lock. You have to like, after you click and drag, you have to click again for it to count. Not use those controls. There we go. Open sesame, I guess.
That wolf's head looks quite strange.
Hidden pretty good, apparently. Yeah, you're not wrong. Too dark to see anything? I need a light source here. Very welcoming. Yeah, honestly, I would not have noticed it without you. Let's look at the wolf head that was just glowing. That's a good idea. The switch would not move. I presume this switch. I presume this is the oil where the oil can comes into play. There's a pretty scary looking wolf's head on the wall. I swear I saw its eyes glowing red in the dark. I expected the head closer and it seems more than just a decoration. Some clockwork under it. Excuse me. What could it possibly do? Let me drink some water. Let me just turn off the lights in my room. Hold up. Okay. Hey, let me. Does my room look better with the lights? Hold up. Okay. Gotta be itchy. I'm not sure. No, I'm saying that because like the morning daylight is coming through the window, and so I want to save on the power, but I can't really see the game well. So oh well. Maybe later. Is there anything else here? Okay, that goes into a new door. That looks like something. There's not anything in this pop-up. I don't see anything to do in this pop-up. Did you just look at that? Oh, I think something that looks like a hidden passage. Yeah, for later. Okay, let's oil this up. Oh yeah, gear. Here's where you come into play. There you are.
This looks like a puzzle lock. I need to get rid of all these stones by sliding them towards each other.
Gotcha. Okay, never mind. It does look better with my lights off. Yeah, I can survive with my room lights off. The problem is... Wait, hold up. Okay, should be fine. Oh, that's... Okay, there we go. Oh, look, it's the puzzle sparkles. From in the ups. Okay, that was the puzzle. Okay. I was expecting more levels. Great. I found diamond encrusted handle. Is there anything else? Can I take some of your money, Grandma? No? Okay. Hello there. Can I remove the rags from you? No? Okay. Okay, hog time. Axe. Feather. Radio. Feather. Radio. Apple, lamb, iron. This is technically this is a lamp, but okay. Statue, an elephant. I just saw a film. A cassette, a brick. Yeah, that's a shoe right there. That's a dead body. Or something else. Feather. Feather lamp. This also technically counts as a lamp, but I guess not. This specific lamp. And feather. Gray, I found axe. I don't remember if we interact with you. Gray, I found note.
Mr. Mortimer? Are you alright? What are you doing here? He doesn't look good. I probably should follow my grandma's advice and give him some brandy.
He does not look good, Ashley. I can't stay here anymore. It's no longer safe. 2 of them came for me already. I was able to lock one of them in the cellar and to calm the other one down with a glass of brandy. I know there is more to come. I need to get out of here quickly. I think my cabin will be a safe place for me. Did Mr. Oxford and Mr. Mortimer try to harm my grandma? Why would they do that? These men look like victims themselves. Mr. Oxford is dead and Mr. Mortimer doesn't look like much better. I have to get to the bottom of this. Grandma wrote she left for her cabin, and though I have no idea where it is, I'm going to find it. I have to. Okay. Apparently you're still alive. You don't... Yeah, he is slightly moving. I guess you are still alive. Here's a glass of brandy. You look a zombie. You good? Gray, I found medallion. Dude, you basically look like a zombie at this point. Your eyes are completely white and there's blood all over you. What were you doing with like a rag, like a robe on you? I think it's yeah. Basic. I don't know. I actually don't know if he's dead or not at this point. I think that's it for this. I mean, he does not look alive. That's for sure. I'm like, not sure. Here he is on the map. I'm not sure if the map spoils it by showing him or goes out of way to do the cover thing. Or but like, I probably should have checked the map before, but oh well. I think that's it for you. The medallion's for you. No, okay. The handle's upstairs. It's gonna take forever for you to be inserted.
The bathroom is completely ruined.
Yeah, I can see that. This is really bad. The tap's handle is missing amongst other things. Hog time. Owl. Stone. Oh, that's soap. Frog. Hello, James. Candy. Cookie. Don't eat it. Please don't eat it. Mask. A tube. Pawn. 15. Fish and $1. I saw $1 around here somewhere. Oh, it's one of those foldable chess boards. Stone. Mask. Tube and fish. Stone. Mask. Tube and fish. I would think that I would call that more of a flask, but okay. Okay, nothing else in this very livable bathroom. You know, after all of this is over and done, it's gonna take so much money to renovate the statue again to actually be livable. I don't have the handle. You would have to pay good money for someone to voluntarily be here and fix this. It's smell that place, I'm not even there, yeah. Oh, X for the X door. To this room. The whole house is one big mess. Hardly anything is as I remember it. There are traces of struggle everywhere, wallpapers are torn, windows are shattered, furniture is broken. It's like someone was searching for something. What if a creature did all this racket? I feel lucky it isn't here right now. I hope Grandma is alright. Oh cool, you can Great, I found a light switch. The piano notes actually change depending on where you click. I wish the piano keys like were pressed down so you can see which ones you press, but okay. Like, still cool detail.
This brick looks like it's about to fall out. What if I...
It is firmly stuck. The sledgehammer? No, I feel like that would apply, but okay. Anything here? Great, I found rope.
A hole? Ugh, it's dark in there.
It's too dark to see anything. Can I take the lamp from before? I probably not, but no, the lamp's stuck there forever. I don't have anything to light this up. I really hope I use these inventory. I know I do, but I hope I use them soon. Don't have anything to light that up. I don't think there's anything else here, so let's try to smash this open. No, no, no. Hammer? A shovel. I think I'm looking for a crowbar. I feel like any of the heavy tools I have is good enough, but okay. Let's see. Let's do the hog time in Grandpa's car. Saw. That's not a saw. Adjustable wrench. A map. Scales. 3 dice. Headlamp. Chain. Stamp. Gloves. Coin. A bug and a pen. Okay. Saw, dice, headlamp, stamp, and a coin. A lot of bullets here. You know, speaking of the bath, this is something I thought of. Well, you know, like how like obviously like video games appeal to the sense of sight and hearing. Like you can see the game, you can hear the game. Of course, I know there's been like some research papers, but what if you could like smell the game like physically? Like what if like you like wore like you wear headphones to hear the game better? What if you wore like a mask, and then depending on what happens in the game, you get to smell specific smells and chemicals coded in by the developer? Like you would have to buy like canisters and stuff, but pretty sure developers tried to do. I think that it has been done, not to like a great extent, but I think it. I'm not sure how it's how do I say this? I can see where it can go wrong, but I do think it is kind of funny to like how do I say? Funny is a weird way to describe it. It's like thinking about having to wear a mask to be more immersed in the game is funny to me, at least. We tried that for The Last of Us. Oh, Last of Us, I did not know they did that for that game. I mean, like I looked into like some research papers for a school project. I know they did it like for like trying to simulate like the fruit, like orange smell, like smelling something for orange if you see it or not. I think the problem is, or like, I think what like having to wear more equipment, like I think it's more acceptable to like wear like something for your eyes, like a VR headset, and for your ears, like headphones, a mask, like just to smell, and like a mic to like speak to the game or something. But a mask might be a bit out there. It makes sense, but like it might be too much. But like it's, I guess it's a necessary evil. Okay, this ice smell, and I guess arguably for like you wear like gloves and like they vibrate based on what you do in the game. I think like some equipment. I don't know how we got to this. No, I brought it up. I was just wondering. I do not want to smell the infected of The Last of Us. Yeah, that's fair. Is this a saw? Let me shatter this. I haven't really played The Last of Us. I know what happens in it, but I haven't really seen any. And I got spoiled by everything else, but I haven't actually seen any really gameplay footage really, but I know what happens. Gray, I found saw. Would you call a chainsaw a saw? I feel like you would say chainsaw. I feel like it counts. I feel that like calling this a saw I guess counts, but I would describe it as a chainsaw. Chainsaw for outside. Got it. Okay, that's the side. I feel like you just walk past the thing at this. If you were able to move this block of tree away, I feel like you just go around it at this point. Take ages realistically. Yes, yeah, definitely. I have tried to drill a hole, like just a standard drill in like a simple thick wooden stick. That took me an hour to drill a hole through like I forget the dimensions. That it took me a very long. It was like a not a very small one, but it like, bro, it's like the size of like 2 fingers. It took like an hour to drill through that. I can't imagine doing that for a chainsaw. Rope, no. Light switch. These items already have. It's just that you just get the wood. Something more. At this, what are you doing? The rope. At this point, you can go past through. What are you doing? Sledgehammer, plane tool, fabric, card. Great, I found wood. Did we need to do that? Why did we need to put the wood in the cart? Why don't we just pick it up ourselves? We didn't need to pick up all the wood. We just already picked up some wood. Also, we picked up the wood ourselves to put it in the cart. Why didn't we just move it aside? We didn't need to put it in the cart. Why was it blocked until I did all of that?
The bridge is destroyed. It needs to be fixed before I can cross the stream.
Okay, this is everything until the ending. I'm not really sure what happens. Great, I found plastic handle. Okay, something like you would do something there definitely. Something behind that grate. Something by that stream. Curious. Okay, let's examine that. Needs to be fixed. Okay, let's to re-examine that. Needs to be fixed. Alright. Rope. Plane tool. Do you really need to smooth out the wood planks? I feel like that does not really matter. Oh, I thought we were gonna nail the planks in. I feel like that's still unstable. You're not really nailing the planks into the bridge. Normally you would do that, but okay. Okay, 2 hidden object scenes just unlocked. Great. Let me do that in a bit. Something by the stream, something behind the grate. Do I have smash that open? No. Fabric? No. Shovel, hammer, stone. I feel like brute force wouldn't really work here, but I'm testing my options. Rope, fabric. I feel like I've used like a fishing rod or something. No. Okay. Okay, let me go back and do the previous 2 hidden object scenes. There's a lot of backtracking all the way back here. Trowel, CD, clock, needle, scissors. Oh, I realized I forgot to re-bring this back to the previous point about me saying nothing mentionable or redeemable about part 1. I think, like, maybe I was harsh. I know it's the main story. I think what I was trying to say was that I just really did not like it as much as the rest of the parts. I think that was the point I was trying to say. Like, to say that's not mentionable is probably a bit too much because, again, it is, you kind of need the context for the later parts, but like kind of, like, not fully, but anyways, how do I say this? Yeah, I just really did not like it as much as the rest of the parts. I think that was my point. Globe. Candle. Bell. Spider. Calendar, purse. 20. Enjoy Atlantic connection more than deadly snowstorm from a riding point. That's fair. The last time I remember it, which was like, I think the last time I played Atlantic Connection was like 5 years ago or something. No, not 5 years, like 7 years at this point. So my memory is a bit rusty, but I don't have fond memories. But how do I have fond, like, and that's also a bit harsh. I have less fond memories of part 1 than the rest of the chapters. That's, I think, yeah. I'm going to be honest. I think, again, I was like in middle school or something when I last played those games. Maybe I shouldn't rely too much on my memories back then, but I say that, but then I say but. I don't know. How do I say this? I don't like. This sounds harsh, but like I have a much less stronger urge to like rewatch the playthrough footage of those chapters than the later chapters. I don't know. I feel like I just prefer the later chapters. Like, but if you like those chapters, like obviously, like, that's fine. It's no biggie. Watering can. Dragon. Flippers. Hammer, dragon, flippers, mouse. Hammers, dragons, flippers, mouse. Oh, computer mouse, right. I keep looking for animal mouse. Great, I found flashlight. Any more hogs? Alright, let me go back here and do this. Key. Great, I found crystal key. So trowel for this. I feel like you could do that for a hammer or... Okay, I feel like you could just use a sledgehammer at that point. Great, I found wolf's paw. Okay, I don't think I picked up a faucet. It's just let's try the circle thing on the wolf statue here. Can we finally do something about this? No? Okay. I feel like the circle should go in the circle hole, but I guess not. Light switch? No. Did another hidden object scene just trigger in the same location I was just at? Where I just did a hidden object scene? Okay. Tap handle. Tap handle. Gloves. Tap handle. Gloves. Chicken. Don't be chicken. Scissors. Pitchfork. No. Scythe. Skis. Fire extinguisher. Ball. Cheese. I should probably know how to pronounce this. Matrishka. How to pronounce that word? This is important. Matryoshka. Okay, Matryoshka. Matryoshka doll. Iron corn. There. Okay. Tap handle. Okay, tap handle for before. Gloves. Self. Cheese. Iron and corn. I feel like I just saw the corn around here somewhere. Tap handle. That looked more like a valve to me, but okay. Iron and a corn. There we go. Mad Droshka in German written differently, yeah. Back here. That is not the bathroom. Why does the handle look different here than it does in my inventory? Okay. Great. I found a coin. Can we finally put something in the wolf statue now? No? Okay. Okay, let's I don't think there's anything else to I don't think there's anything I can do to grab that, so I think it's just go forward. What is this? Great, I found crystal.
Looks like one of the crystals has fallen off.
Huh? There is a crystal missing. Fortunately, it is right in front of us. It's locked. Not anymore. Sparkles.
What is this place? I've never been here before. What purpose could it serve?
Creepy clown decorations and blood everywhere. That looks nice. This looks like a hatch. Okay. That's open. This. I might be able to descend down the hatch if I had a rope. Where did we get this? Where did we get this hook? I don't think I saw the hook when I opened that cabinet before. Anything new to comment? I feel like this is something deserving of a diary note, but okay. This looks like something we could pick up, but I guess not. Okay, down the very safe looking hole. Hello there. Great. Okay, finally. Okay, amulet. There we go. The gate changed. No way I can force it open. I discovered the entrance to an underground passage under the pavilion. The cavern inside looks ancient, but the torches are ablaze. Someone has been using this pathway recently. I feel like I am on the right track. Okay, did a new hidden object scene trigger? No. Okay, we'll go all the way back here because fast travel doesn't exist. Okay, we unlocked a key with anchor. Hooray. Gonna look at you one more time. Hope we can do something over here. I think I already tried the inventory items on you. Nothing else here. So is that locked? No. key is chained. Smash it with a sledgehammer, shovel, hammer, stone. Key with anchor. I don't think using explosives in this case would really help. Is there anything else here? Let me drink some water. What else is there to do? So you can either interact with that area or this area or this area. Let me try every possible inventory item. Wait, do I use the choice ship on the river thing? That seems to make... I don't know how that would help, but that might help. That would probably be the most logical solution. Why don't we just press the thing with our hand? Like, great! I found electric sphere. I feel no. I think that I feel we could just do something else, like a hammer, like lying on that, and then pick it up. It's definitely too long to do both things at the same time, but not impossible. Like, not impossible, but no. I feel like you could just like put your foot here and then grab the thing over here. Anything else? Will I use the sphere on the box? No. So, let's see. Throw the star, fabric, shovel, throw the hammer. Oh, did I not try this before? Okay. Oh. How sharp is the stone that it rips off the rope but not destroy the box? Nailed shut. Open this. I thought we were gonna use the other side of the hammer to remove the nails. Okay, great. I found teddy bear. Is there nothing else in that box besides that teddy bear? I can't imagine how a teddy bear would come into play. Hog time. Hanger, photo, duck, shower head, helmet, tube, bath plug, anchor, fish, ace of spades. A scarf for pickaxe. Probably use the pickaxe. Tube, bath plug, ace of spades. Tube, bath plug. There we go. Yeah, pickaxe. Knew it. Anything else triggered? Alright, let's use the pickaxe then. Let's open this. There we go. Into who knows where. Hello there. Great, I found scroll.
Another dead man. What in the world has happened here? Who's killed them? I need to be very careful.
Great, I found star. I found a map in the pocket of another dead man. It is hand-drawn and not very specific, but it clearly marks the path. I am not where exactly it will guide me to. It clearly marks an X at the lighthouse, but okay. But this piece of paper is the best lead I have for now. There's a lighthouse marked on the map, so I should check it out. It's true. No, okay. No, I just go back. Clearly to dig this up. The dirt is fresh. Someone has been digging here lately. These are nice water effects. Finally, the stars coming too. Okay, not enough stars, but let's put them here to clear my inventory up. I don't even remember if we know your name. Lighthouse. High voltage electricity. There's no way I'm touching that. That's hidden object seen for sure. This is a slit for coins. Engraving of an anchor. Engraving of a ship. Finally reached the lighthouse marked on the map just to face another locked door. The lighthouse seems fully functional and well maintained. Someone must have been constantly watching over it. Whoever that is, they might have left behind some clues to this whole mystery. I have to look closely, but first I need to find a way to get past these locks. I wonder if we didn't like find the map from this guy first, would we still be able to go all the way to the lighthouse? I mean, there's clearly like lights marked, but still. I use the electric sphere. No. The orb on the other side is missing. Alright. Let's do the hidden object scene first. We keep a hammer just in case to have a weapon. Yeah, self-defense would be nice. Handle, piece of paper. Warm. I would say like the locations look pretty good. Like I have not really seen much beyond the last minute and like the first like 20-ish minutes of this game. Like I like the lighthouse. I mean like so far. But when we just got here, but look, it looks pretty cool to me. And like the shores and everything. Handle. Warm. That's wire. Handle, warm, flower, corn, a light bulb. No. A keys, statue, a phone, a book. What is that? Oh, one. Got it. Just pop the apple slice right open. Disco ball, candy. Handle. Another werewolf decoration. Handle, flower, corn, light bulb. Handle, flower, corn, phone. That's a phone. Handle, flower, corn. Is that corn? Looks like a pine cone to me in this lighting. A flower and a handle. The handle of this hammer technically counts as a handle, but okay. This handle also technically counts, but okay. Handle, flower. There's a lot of things here that can be interpreted as a handle. Flower, that's a pouch. Flower. Maybe his grandma just loves wolves. Maybe. You can't really see the handle of this teapot, so I guess that doesn't count. Handle. I don't remember if the grandma is actually given a name. Probably. Oh, door handle. Got it. Great. I found piece of paper. Okay,
The clockwork mechanism doesn't look too complicated, but it's incomplete. I need to use the sliders to activate all the gears.
Gotcha. In order to unlock the gate, you activate the gears and lock. Active gears, brighter, inactive, top right, deactivates. Okay, got it. That's done. Open sesame, I guess. Anchor, unlock this. Open with the wolf coin. I don't have the ship key. This is the door won't budge. Finally, the sledgehammer. Maybe not a good idea to discard it, but okay. The heap of brushwood blocks the way. We can go right or go in. Let's go in. No hunting, fishing, diving, swimming. Okay. Isn't hunting and fishing technically the same thing? Again. I am nautical. And fire to light it. If only we had the pack of matches we had before. Don't know that. Logs are blocking the door. Just move them aside. Or use the axe you just had before. Okay, nothing to do here for now. Head here. That heads back? Yeah, that heads back. Great, I found can of oil. Okay, bucket. Great, I found bucket of water. Let's head in. There's an eyeless fish, a bit creepy. Should probably get this couch fixed. This is a very luxurious manor estate for our grandmother. Not that not that grandmothers can be rich, of course not, but like this very luxurious and large estate. Looks like a safe, but where is the lock? Is it this? No. I don't think there's anything else here. You know, at this point, couldn't we just call the police? Like, I feel like we discovered enough dead bodies to warrant calling the police at this point. I'm not I don't know if at this point it's a good idea to investigate on our own. I feel like the police would be willing to help out in like this case. There's not really a reason why we're investigating on our own. Okay, a hidden object scene triggered all the way in the bathroom, so I have to go all the way back there. Great. Something. Okay, that's safe. One. 2. I don't know when that triggered, but we're going back. Let's do this again. Star sandwich. Not a sandwich, sandwich. Okay, we're using that sandwich. Let me eat a snack real quick. My stomach is growling. I'm eating a apple pie. Cool. Grass. Marble. Acoustic? No. I think a little bit longer. Sandwich, bomb, grass, accused, no. Chain. Yapping. Okay. Sandwich. A ball. Cue stick. This doesn't count as a cue stick. A chain. Yeah. A wig. Dude. Sandwich is this a cue stick? No. Sandwich. Okay, I'm struggling on this one. A sandwich and a cue stick. Oh. Open the box, got it. And the question is, where is the cue stick? Yeah, sandwich or sandwich. Right, yeah, it's gonna be fun. Yeah. It would be funny if there was a hint up, like a game where if, like, it's like sandwich and like you think it's a spelling error, but then it's actually like a witch, like a made out of sand or something. That would be a funny thing. Oh, and even for other items. What's that, a cue stick? It did zoom in on here, right? Am I high? Wait. Wait, hold up. Yeah, isn't a cue stick like pretty long? Like, hold up. This? Oh, I thought I clicked on that like 10 times already. I guess not. Back. Did any hidden objects see trigger? Okay. This is probably like the least convenient way to go to the lighthouse. Let's open this now. You're not gonna comment on magic existing, Ashley? No? Okay. Great. I found potion. Any hidden objects seem triggered? No? Okay. We can use this potion to revive him, but this was something else. I don't have the key for that. Bucket of water, put that out? No. Potion, no. Light this up? No. That would set the forest on fire. Don't do that. Why did it look like Bowser's logo? I did not notice that, but good to know. Okay, we have a couple of things to do here. Save, light this up. What else can I do here? Is there something to do here that I missed? It looks like there's something to do with the ship. I'll pick this up. Great. I found a torch. Very safe to bring it inside the building, actually. The fire burns, now I can use it for something. A can of oil. Fabric. Like the bear on fire, no. A paper. I'm gonna be honest, I forgot where the paper came from. Don't burn the paper. Great. I found a code for the ship. No, that's... No, wait. No, the code was right here. Whoopsies. Okay, this time we're not solving the save ourselves. Ashley does it for us. Thank you, Ashley. What would we do without you? No, here. Open sesame, I guess. Bottom of a lighthouse. I would say, I feel like this is like the 5th time I've seen a lighthouse with this structure, but then again, that's kind of the point of lighthouses, to look the same, you know. There's no oil inside, until now. Plenty of oil now. If only we had the torch and a pack of matches we had before. Oh, okay, another pack of matches. We definitely didn't have another pack at the beginning of the game. Great, I found gloves. We're gonna look under this hatch? No? Okay. We didn't like use all the matches before, it was just one match before. Head up into the lighthouse. Should we read in those people? No, okay. What's up with this? The draft is too strong. Great, I found aquarium pod. Use the fabric. Oh, that was a pretty big fabric we carried. That fabric is not strong enough to keep the draft outside. Wouldn't it flap at the bottom? How is the fabric being attached to the window? Should we close the window? Okay. Let's head up to the top. It's too hard even to approach. It is a lighthouse. Great, I found symbol. Great, I found symbol. Great, I found symbol. What can I do here? Oh, water. Yeah, put the lighthouse. Oh, that's a good idea. Something beneath the embers. What would be two without you became my favorite Momo quote. Thank you. It is. I don't know why that's been in my head rent free. It's just the way it's delivered is so iconic. By Julian's voice actor. I unfortunately don't know who he is, but it's just iconic. It can't interact here, can't use the gloves, so go down to hog time. I like how the draft effect is still... You can still see the effect before it disappears. Same with the fire. The fire disappears as soon as we enter, and then the wind does the same thing. Hog time. Fire iron. What's a fire iron? Metal instrument for tending a fire. Oh, that. Okay. It's the long stick one. I did not know that was what it was called. Bandage. Spring. That's a oh, okay. I guess it's a shovel counts too. Spring. Bottle. Can. Gear. A mouse. A pear. Newspaper. Carrot. You know what the saddest thing about Murder in the Alps inherently is that, like, I don't think there's a thing, like, in the present day of like this game and Murder by Choice, everyone in Murder in the Alps would be dead, like historically, you know. Like, would Uritagus still be around? Is the cases of the daughter killer and the other killers even still remembered? Is Anna's newspaper stories even going to be remembered? Like, it's a sad thought to think about. Bandage, bottle can. Hopefully, because that's sad. Yeah. I think I just saw the newspaper and I thought of Uritagus, then I went to that route. Oh. Else. I say that because you know how, like, the end of the Ladies of the Night, Anna published that story and it never gets mentioned again. I was just thinking, like, what if that's the case for, like, her legacy overall? I feel like that's a sad thought. I would think she's somewhat like, she's in the history books, but not, or history records, but I'm not sure if. Saying to me that Oscar's not really talked about in the court anymore. I mean, they did talk about the daughter killer in briefly in the auction. I don't know how I still remember that, but it does get skimmed over a bit, for sure. Like, imagine like in, let's say, in this universe, I feel like someone would definitely do a true crime video essay on the daughter killer, as people do in our world serial killers. I'm not sure about the ethics of that, but I feel like in this universe there's a video essay about that. While they're advertising that painting Ruben made of Judette with Oscar is screwed. Yeah, it is. But then there's the true crime point I brought up. Bottle, this bottle, can, a mouse. This stream is this stream is nonsense if you don't know anything about Murder in the Alps. You literally would have to play all of Murder in the Alps to understand what we're both talking about. Can, and that took like years for me to do. Like, realistically, like months now, but yeah. Honestly, I would listen to a true crime podcast related to my cases. True crime isn't really for me, but I like a parody of like the Murder in the Alps cases I can get by. Okay, that was an animal mouse this time, and this is a very thin can. Great, I found fire iron. Okay, let's go back up here. The fire immediately dissipates. Crown. Too hard to grab with my bare hands. Let's use the gloves. Not sure if the gloves will help, but okay. And the crown immediately cools down when we pick it up. Great. I found the crown. Oh, it's the crown in the lighthouse. Dang. Great. I found a key. And nothing else here. Anything else? Hog time again. It's funny to me that Anna wrote in the article that she knocked out Gerhard with her face. That's a good point. I haven't actually thought about that. I mean, I guess you would do that. I feel like any journalist would have to like be obligated to write that down, honestly. But that is funny. Yeah. Glasses. A scarf. A feather. An eye. That photo. So I really looked at it and went, yep, seems legit. Yeah. I mean, that is fair. I guess maybe Anna cited source. Otto. Just trust Otto. He's a good source for sure. I mean, he is. My point being that, yeah, Anna probably got Otto as a source for all the stuff that went around. Guitar. Car battery. Glasses. Oh, speaking of Otto, I haven't looked in Murder in the Apps wiki in a while, but I remember there was a time, like, I think earlier this year, where someone like, what was it? I think someone like vandalized Anna, Otto, and Luigi's pages and like went into like graphic detail about Anna having intimate relations with them, and I had to ban the person vandalizing those pages and reverse those edits. Yeah, but yeah. So yeah, I'm not sure how long those vandalized edits were. I feel like it was for a few days, but thankfully I wasn't that long ago. Like it is like something to write down in like a fanfic or something, but like I do draw a line of like the official fandom wiki. I do need to like I am obligated to actually take action in that part, but like you could do it elsewhere. Guitar right here. Car battery. Fish. I guess. Okay, yeah. I guess that. I thought that was a fishtail. I guess that's a hairpin. Fishtail right here. Spray. Car battery is right here. I feel like this is the second car battery we found. And here's spray. Great, I found a big hammer. Is there anything else to explore here? Is it to... Okay, not here, but here? Again, just move them aside. I don't think... Did you really need to smash the the logs. Okay. I guess to make them lighter to move. Sure. Locked. I need a key. Inside. That's definitely not ominous. A bottle with a skull on it. Oh, hog time. Machete. Battery. An anchor. A crab's claw. Hook. A life buoy. A lamp. A seagull. It's a wooden plank. Let me drink some water. Paddle. Bucket. Battery. Hook. Is that a boy? No, that's a lamp. A seagull. No, that's a duck. Battery, hook, life buoy, and seagull. There we go. I'll open that to get the battery. Got it. Great. I found machete. Great. I found an axe. Great. I found batteries. There's nothing inside, only water. Aquarium? Okay. Definitely not conspicuous at all that the water's green. Great. I found bunch of keys. Where did the thing come from? You said there's nothing inside, only water, but then you pour the water out, and then this suddenly appears. Wait, no, there's a chimney inside. Couldn't you just use your gloves and then pick up the thing? You didn't need to pour this out. I guess, unless it's like acid or something, then like that's fair. Anything else here? I think I'm reaching the end of the game at this point, if the map is to go by. Axe. A machete. Oh.
Is that a cobweb? What kind of spider weaves a web of this size?
Good question. There's no way I'm touching that. Hello, little creature. Axe? No. Is a hidden object scene trigger? Yeah. Let's go back to where we just at. Hope Otto was a stranger and forgotten memento. That would be a good twist. My mind thought of Luigi, but like Otto also works too. Windmills. Says Ever just picked up weapons, yeah. Lighter. Zombie. Like this I know I saw from like playthroughs, this whole game is pretty short. Zombie. We could go back and look at the other guy to see a zombie. A telescope. Oh, that's a pump. Here's a telescope. That's a fishing rod. Chain. Old pirate. Magazine. Okay, wind rose. Look at what's a wind rose? Hold on. Isn't the wind rose just a compass? No, it's a graphic tool used by meteorologists. Is it this? No. Engine chain C flag. Engine. Okay, there's right there. Okay. Yeah, wind rose basically is a compass with that symbol. Great, I found a lighter. Okay, anything else? Are we lighting the cobweb on fire? That doesn't sound like a good idea in the middle of a forest, but okay. That could have been much worse. Tree roots blocked the way. Unless you got an axe. Let's head in.
That's the cabin! Grandma must be inside! Grandma! Grandma!
Looks like I have found the cabin my grandma was writing about. I am so close. I have shouting several times calling her, but it was just silence. I am going inside. The switch is half broken. I need to find the missing parts. Can't see a thing in here. It's too dark. Well, I can kind of make out some stuff. No light bulb. The hidden object scene trick. A hidden object scene also triggered back there. Great. Back to where we were just at for a second time. A third time. Fast. Poster. A cannonball. Is that? No, that's a map. Iron extinguisher, typewriter, a light bulb for back there, a sea star, an axe, harpoon, iron, and a light bulb. Okay, iron, light bulb. There we go. Great, I found a light bulb. Anything new here? Nope. Into the unknown. Light bulb. Missing parts. Battery. Wait, no. Light switch. Here we go. Let there be light. This feels like something we could explore, but I guess not. What are these round slots? Looks like something is missing. Good thing we found all of them from the lighthouse in one place. Here's a key. Good thing we found the exact key we needed. And puzzle.
This is some kind of fluid-based lock. How bizarre. I guess I should rearrange these pipes so that the fluid reaches the green lamp.
Pipe puzzle, yay. Yep. This is do I need to do all the pipes? So that the fluid flows reaches the top right lock. The lock will open the direction to the pieces. Yeah, I just need to get to the other side. I think. No, I think I need to. Do I? No, I can't leave any gaps. Let's do this. This might as well be all the pipes. There we go. Yes, red liquid, definitely not conspicuous at all. It's hidden.
Someone was here just a moment ago. The tea in the mug is still warm.
Great. I found a tall arm of a teddy bear, not the human arm. Well, nothing else except the teddy bear. And look, a lock on the very big refrigerator. I wonder if something is inside. This teddy bear looks lonely. I'll stitch you up and put the teddy bear here. I don't know how the teddy bears trigger the refrigerator opening, but okay. This, I don't know what that is. And more blood, yay. Something missing here. Put that in and head in. Yeah, this is the end game right here.
Oh my god, who are you? What are you? Get away from me!
Hello there. This creature looks like a werewolf. Nothing could have prepared me for what I've seen found under the cabin. Sure, I have heard about werewolves before, but I have never believed the stories were actually true. One of those terrifying beasts is in here, in the cabin's basement, right now. It did not hurt me though. It just wants a potion. Why? I wonder why. Yeah, this is the ending of the game right here. Is there anything else here? Yep. A werewolf. Anything else? Nothing else. Let's give you a potion.
Grandma! Grandma! Oh, I'm so happy to see you.
How did this happen, Grandma? What is going on? For her entire life, my grandma has been hiding a terrifying secret. A secret which nearly cost her life. A horrible curse cast upon her long ago transformed her into a werewolf, the savage creature from myths and legends. On the night of a full moon, the beast within would take control of her body, and only one thing could prevent this from happening. A special potion, brewed from a variety of rare herbs, could stop the process and keep her in human form.
I forgot where we got the potion from. We definitely didn't make it
The
though.
potion was so effective that no one has ever suspected anything, until very recently, when Grandma was caught outside as the sun set and the full moon rose. Some neighbors saw her begin to transform, and in a panic they attacked her. But she fled into the house to find her potion. Mr. Oxford ran into the house after her. He chased Grandma into the cellar, where she had gone to fetch the herbs for the potion.
And then?
Grandma fought him off, and barely managed to escape, locking Mr. Oxford in the cellar. Another neighbor, Mr. Mortimer, had followed them into the house. He heard noises coming from the cellar, and assumed it was the beast. He armed himself, broke into the cellar, and in the darkness, he sliced Mr. Oxford's throat before realizing what he had done. Realizing what had happened, and seeing his clothes covered in blood, he collapsed in shock. Grandma tended to him and gave him some brandy before she fled.
It's a really massive shock if you look like a zombie afterwards.
Since I arrived, Grandma has been guiding me from the shadows and watching over me throughout this entire time. She made sure no harm came to me until the very moment of our reunion. A huge weight has been lifted off my heart. I have found Grandma, unharmed and well. Now we have to ensure that nothing like this ever happens again.
What about the guy we found by the lighthouse? Oh well. Hooray. Okay, bonus chapter time. Great, I found note.
Looks like my little adventure isn't over yet. I need to find the mysterious Robert, the guy that keeps harassing my grandma.
Okay. I've seen Robert's name already. I need to find out who he is. Looks like my little adventure isn't over yet. I need to find the mysterious Robert, the guy that keeps bugging my grandma. Find me at my place, Robert. Let me read the diary note. I know it's like literally at the beginning of the game, I'm sorry, but I need to read the note about Robert. I know what Robert's deal is, I just need to check if it actually correlates. The neighbors are short-spoken and they did say that Robert has awakened and he demands worship. Try not to... I know the truth about Robert, so keep that in mind. I should probably say right now that the Robert described here is very different than the Robert in the bonus game. As far as I remember. Okay, we can't go back in. I guess we are leaving this mansion forever. And the map for the bonus game is very small. A car, so we can't go right or back. We can.
The door is open. Really strange.
Now we can explore the left side of the manor. Yeah, very good idea to go into this cabin with a candy in front. This looks like the cabin from like the gingerbread house from like Hansel and Gretel or something. Anything else out here? Hog time. Violin, CD. I don't think the guy by the lighthouse is ever explained, by the way. Like, not even in this bonus shot. I think it was like self-defense or something. Like, the guy was attacking Grandma Werewolf and Werewolf struck back or something. I don't think he's ever explained. CD catch up. Also, I can finish this bonus chapter like pretty quickly. It's like 15 minutes. CD catch up. This is catch up. Scissors. Pear and cup. Candle. A cup. Toy. Cup, candle, apple. Also, what happens to Mr. Mortimer afterwards? He did kill someone. I guess how are you gonna explain any of this to the police? Is any of this gonna be explained to the police, or is it just gonna be kept on the wraps? I guess a cover-up would probably be the most helpful to everyone involved. Candle. Great, I found violin. Inside.
It looks like nobody is living here. I wonder where Robert has gone.
Hey look, it's the clown again. That's one creepy looking clown. There's a fiddlestick in its hand. That's where the violin comes into play. A lock that need a key. The lock looks ancient, but what are the wires? Those wires for them. Great music. Let's head in here. Okay, damn, I don't remember this part about the bonus game. I generally don't remember what was the deal with the clowns and the I don't know if the clown themes is ever explained in the bonus game at all. No, we'll find out. Hog time again. A key. Bowling pin. Onion. Cat. Gloves. Flower. Mask. Clown. Yeah, I saw him too. Kettle. Kettle. Right down. Bird. Phone. Okay. Key. Bowling pin. Onion. The pawn. Key and the pawn. Right up there. Cool. Great. I found a key. There's no way to open it. I could try breaking the glass with something heavy. If only you had the dozens of tools you had in the main game. Another disturbing toy. There's something peculiar about its hands. Want some candy? The ring in the puppet's right hand is scratching one as if it used to hold some metal object. Let me check out this first. Oh, it's one of these. Oh, I hate these. Yeah, I know the deal of this puzzle. Uh-oh. Okay. It's one of those stacker arcade games. I've never been able to do this in a IRL arcade game. Please don't let this take 10 minutes. Okay, there. Okay, thank God. Is it okay? It's not all the way to the top. Good. Great. I found a coin. Bear. I like how it suddenly cuts to the locations. Like no fade to back, no crossfade. Just immediate cut to the location. Yeah, hog outside. Brick. We're definitely using that. Salt. Radio. Juice. Extinguisher. Skewer. Plane. Okay, that's it. Yeah, it's rocket. Yeah. Skull. Tomato. Baseball. Screwdriver. Salt or skewer? I think this would count as salt, but okay. Oh, salt, yeah. And a skewer. Where art thou, skewer? Do 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 do. Is this a skewer? Yep, there it is. Some skewers are either, I was thinking like a food skewer, like a very small one, but big ones count too. I feel like that could be taken out of context. Oh, bell. It's a good thing that Dot let me know there's something else to do there. Bell. Let's do something locked. Something to do here. Okay, yeah, definitely use the brick to smash this. Grab the scissors. This is to hold the bell. And to grab the diamond from your mouth. Anything else here? Okay. Alright, let's go here. Well, I have the key. Oh, the wires for it. Still won't budge. Slit on the lock. Open that. To get a lighter. I feel like a pack of matches would also work. I am all of that to get that. Cool. Let's open this. Let's do this hidden object scene first. Painting a candle. This is candle. They are okay. One's the unlit candle, not the other three candles. Mahjong, you know what that looks like. Oh, milk. Shuttlecock. A train. Bread. Pigeon. A lot on display. Mushroom. Mahjong bread box. Bread. Mahjong box. Right up there. Great. I found a candle. Has to be on that. Go here. Is there anything else to do here? Let's see. Well, nothing else except reading this one letter. The candlestick is empty. I can use some light right now. You could just bring the letter outside. You don't need to read it right here. This, light it up. This is the end of the bonus chapter, by the way. Letter is sealed. Wouldn't want to tear it. I don't know why so careful now, but okay. If you're cutting it, might as well tear it. Anything new? Wait. Any new diary entries? No? Okay. Find me at my place. Is Robert's place right next to Grandma's manor? Why? Great. I found note.
Looks like Robert was my grandma's neighbor, and he was actually trying to help. But then he got scared and ran away. The note that I found near the entrance must have slipped away.
My dear friend, I am terribly sorry for not being able to help. As soon as I found out what was happening to you, I knew I had to do something. But I couldn't. Didn't have the guts. When the whole bloody thing got out of control, I got scared. And I ran away. Please forgive me. I still have some hope that the letter will reach you in one way or another. If it does, and if you still need help, check the kitchen. I left to cure there. A potion. It was the least I could do. Yours, Robert. The same thing Ashley said. Cool.
Well, this is a relief. Now we can go back home. And I won't tell my grandma anything.
Why not? The end. It's the same shot from before. Cool. That was definitely... Was that less than... How long was that bonus chapter? It was like... 10 minutes? That's definitely... That was... I think that was like 10 minutes. Not even like 15 minutes. Yeah. Let's check out the extras while I yap about the game. Let's check out Wallpapers first. I can't really see well, but this is the forest leading to the cabin. This is the bridge. This is just the logo on some cool red texture. Oh, just 3 wallpapers. Cool. I feel like there are other wallpaper opportunities, but okay. Bonus game. There are 3 jigsaw puzzles. Okay, this is location's cool. Like, it's the gazebo, but like without the tree. But we saw the gazebo, but without the trees, so that's a new shot. I don't know why you want to do a jigsaw puzzle of a dead guy, but okay. Let's do first puzzle. Jocelyn, I guess that's the grandmother's name. I'll look away. I mean, I'm going to be honest, I don't need to do the jigsaw puzzles, but it is funny being... I have literally never seen anyone else actually complete the jigsaw puzzles. I don't think anyone's bothered to, and I don't blame them. Okay, this is a bit more than I thought it would. I feel like I'm gonna spend longer on the jigsaw puzzles than I am on the actual bonus chapter. Like like again, I don't think there's a single person who actually cares about me doing the jigsaw puzzles, but it is funny that I can say that I'm one of the very few people to actually do the jigsaw puzzles in this game, because I'm pretty sure literally no one has. It's not worth it, like definitely not, but it's something. No. Oh, let me yap about the game in the meantime. I'm not sure what was up with Robert's place being clown themed. Like, is he like a... yeah, that was the entire story, by the way. There's no sequel. Pretty short. It was fine. Like, not bad, but like not great. The clown fan, probably. Because like we saw the clown decorations in the gazebo with the liquid, so like I don't know if they're planning to set up something, but I don't know. Like that was the letter at the beginning. I don't know if I misread it, but it said something about needing to appease Robert. Like Robert needs like worship or something. Like that did not come into play at all in the bonus game. Like I don't know if I misread that, but like you can go back, but I think that's if it's from Grandma's perspective, that doesn't make sense. Like it has to be from Grandma's perspective because she's the the one who erected the werewolf outside the manor, or is it the neighbor? I'm not sure. But I feel I'm not sure. Is this chat disconnected? Please wait while we try to reconnect you. Oh boy. Okay, successfully connected. Cool. We're back. What else do I have to? Yeah, I don't know if I misread that, but the Robert Little subplot feels. I feel like it changed completely in the main game, in the bonus game. But again, I feel like I need to reread to make sure. But what happened? I don't know. I don't know if you see it on my end in the YouTube chat. It says chat disconnected. Please wait while we try to connect, and then it says successfully reconnect. I don't know what's up with that, but we're cool now. What else was saying? It's a good thing the game automatically connects the correct jigsaw puzzles for me. It saves a bit of time. Okay, the wolf statue clearly goes here. Wait. Yeah, there's some unexplained stuff. Like, the guy who got killed by the lighthouse, that doesn't really get explained. But otherwise, like, short and fairly sweet. Like, I think the biggest problem with the gameplay is just the amount of times you revisit previous hidden object scenes. That itself is fine, but the fact that you can only do it after specific points and no indication of such, and you basically have to check the map to be sure, it feels a bit absurd to me. That's the only complaint I really have about the gameplay. Otherwise, solid. Nothing to write home about, but just a solid short hidden object game. I would not play this otherwise if it wasn't for the fact it was made by Nordcurrent. Completely honest here. Yeah, it's they were definitely less ambitious here. Yeah. It's cool to look back to see how they've evolved since then. Unfortunately, there's no credit, so I can't really show them, but oh well. Is it here? No. Okay, it has to be here, right? No, that's the roof. Yeah. What else do I have to say? I mean, I don't really know what else would I it's not to be clear, I don't think the game's bad. I think it's solid short hidden object adventure game experience. That is kind of just it though. It's Lauren has a hard time with credits. Yeah, fortunately. Sit here. Okay, it has to be like around here, right? I'll put that later. I mean, like, the graphics are... Voice acting and music will... I mean, there's only one voice actor, Ashley. She does a good job. Her voice actress does a good job. Music was good. Sort of was a good step considering this game's after it. Yeah. I feel like this game is better in context than if you had no... like, it's... I'm not sure how... If I had shown you this game and didn't tell you this game was made by Nordcurrent, I feel like you would probably figure out this game was made by Nordcurrent because of the similar fonts and particle effects, but otherwise, like, I feel like, yeah, it's, how do I say, like, it's not bad, it's solid, it's just, it's just nothing too great going on with it. Like, I think gameplay was solid besides backtracking a lot. And like the story is fine. It's again, it's pretty like, how do I say this? Like, I think like the wild case is like slightly longer than this and has a bigger impact because the story, like, honestly, the wild case's story is more involved in this game. Because like, you are just like, the whole game is just wait, hold up, who sent the letter with the picture of the lighthouse? I presume our grandmother, but then why the picture of the lighthouse? I guess to like get the symbols to get to the cabin, I guess. I think that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. And yeah. Alright. Press the buttons. I was hoping the jigsaw piece edges would go away, but I guess not. Okay. I'm to play again. Okay. It's completed. And let's do the jigsaw puzzle of the dead guy. Yeah, I don't think there's a single Let's Play that actually shows. I did check, like, there's not many Let's Plays of this game, and I don't think any of them show. But there's no point in watching someone do the jigsaw puzzles of these in this game. It's self-explanatory. There's kind of no point, but it is. I don't know. It's kind of funny to think about. I should. Yeah, this is definitely gonna take longer than the actual bonus chapter. I'm not sure if the bonus chapter really need to exist. I feel like like remove the Robin mentioned in the main game and like almost really nothing. The bonus chapter was like 10 minutes or something. I feel like that could just been removed and nothing much would have been missed. In the meantime, feel free to distract me with other bringing up other topics. I don't think I have anything else to say about this game. normally I would take a break in like 10 minutes, but like we're pretty much like at the end of this game already, so I might as well go. I'll be slightly late to something, but that's fine. I'll just be a bit late to lunch, but I'll survive. I think this game is a good example of like, what more serious topics do you expect to happen in future chapters by Maya Embassy? Not necessarily related to next chapters coming. I mean, I feel like they kind of, like the Daughter Killer already kind of touched all the bases, honestly. Like, I think Murder in the Alps has already touched all the bases. Like, someone ends themselves in the air. Someone gets as sexual assault is implied, very explicitly stated in the Daughter Killer. Not sure if they'll go down that road, and maybe not for Wedding Bells, but I don't know what else to say for that question. But I think like the way they are right now is good. If they include other, like the topics I just mentioned, it wouldn't be out of character for them. It's kind of already been done in Murder in the Alps. As I was saying, I think this game is, if you compare like this game and like Murder in the Alps or Murder by Choice, like ignore the energy systems. I think it's a good example of like showing how different a less, here's the Jigsaw piece of the dead guy. A good example of like how different a game with a less involved story is, and a game with a more involved story are from each other. Like, this game has like actual voice line dialogue, which is more than like some games of this year, like 2012, the time it came out. But even still, like, and like, the story is a bit minimal, but like it's but as I said, it's short and sweet. It could have been more, but as it is, it's fine. And maybe more follow-up would have been nice, but oh well. Okay, where is that edge piece? I think I skipped it somewhere. Here. No. I might as well review wait, no. Wait. The ranking I give for this game is like a C something tier. Like, it's not in the lower tier because I actually had a decent time playing this game, but like it's not going higher than like a C solid tier because there's not much going on with the game itself. But the gameplay is fine, the story is fine, but there's nothing beyond that. And like the other aesthetics, music, graphics, voice acting is good. There's just not much going on with the actual story and gameplay. Yeah, so like probably C minus tier. It's probably the most fair score I can give. Nothing lower, maybe higher, but I think that's fine for now. I was about I might as well review the games I'll play for the rest of October. I'm sure you probably figured out. Friday I said I'll play Mountain Crime Requido. I've heard some. I said it might be goofy. I don't know how goofy it is, but we'll find out on Friday. Next Monday and next week, Monday and Friday, I'll play the first two Phantasmat games. So Phantasmat 1 on Monday and Phantasmat 2 Crucible Peak next week, Friday. I've heard good things about those games, and they're in the spooky genre, so might as well. Then they came out in the early 2010s. It's the same series that Apex also later took over, and I've heard different things about the later Apex Phantasmat games. I don't know if I won't play those games until for a while, but something to know. And then the end of October, the week after next week, Monday I won't stream, but then the rest of October I'll stream the True Fear trilogy, which I have already mentioned I'll stream, so look forward to that. Up here's your head. Your hand goes here. The left shelf goes here. End of October might be problematic for me. Hopefully I'll catch streams anyway. Yeah, that's fair. I would Halloween is on a Friday this year, so, and like I do have time to stream. So like if you're busy that day, that's unfortunate, but hope you can make some part of it. I can at least describe a bit of it for you when you may come late. I know Halloweens can be busy for other people. I will also have my quote unquote Halloween costume on that Halloween Friday, like basically my avatar. I'm not sure how much I'm willing to go. I don't feel comfortable showing my face yet, but on the one hand, I have thought about doing like a face cam of like me and my costume like playing like True Fear 3 or something, but like it would just literally be me in like a mask, like staring at the screen. I don't know how engaging that really is. And like I still need to like edit the video so that I can actually get the no commentary VOD with just the gameplay footage. So like that I would have to do a bit of editing to get rid of the face cam. Small school career later, so I hope I catch something. Yeah, that's fair. Can't see much in the costume I imagine. Yeah, I don't know if it's like notice. I can't see through my goggles. It's like very tinted, so I already have a hard time taking photos of myself in that with those goggles. It is also very hard to speak in that costume. Like the mask I wear is very tight. It goes over my mouth pretty tightly, so I can talk, it would just be a bit uncomfortable. But it wouldn't go inside my mouth, it would just not be optimal. I'm not throwing. Okay, here. Let me drink some water. You go here. Yeah, but yeah. You never totally resume, yeah. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, I probably won't do that face cam idea because even if I wear the costume for like 3 minutes to show at the beginning of the stream, take it off so that I can actually do the stream feasibly, and then put it back on to show at the end of the stream. I don't think that's very a good use. But like it is funny, but like what would I even do in my costume? I would feel like I would just be showing off my costume and like that's it. I mean I could still do that, but I just don't know what else would I do other than like show me in my costume for like 5 seconds, have some. Like I can definitely keep the suit on. It would just I would literally have to like take the mask off so I can actually see the game. I wear glasses, so like it's a bit hard to put the goggles on the glasses. So like it literally would not work. I might go with that idea of just showing it off for like 5 seconds. Who knows? I'll work by it when that time comes. And wear glasses too, yeah. I mean yeah. I am wearing them as we speak. If I take off my glasses right now, I wouldn't be able to see the word menu, and I'm like literally not that far from the screen. I am doing an awful job at this jigsaw puzzle, yeah. Is it Joe's here? No. What else do I have to say? Don't you go here? No. And I think I mentioned this before, but like I think during the Joe and Jade stream, but like the November it's just mostly Artifacts money games. Like there's like one game that isn't Artifacts money, but most of November is Artifacts money games, and that includes series. So I look forward to that. December I'm not sure yet. I feel like I should know where the pieces go at this point. Here? No. Don't you go here? Yep. Am I high? Caliber 75, layer 57. Yeah. I don't remember what. I feel like I'm going to click on the same pieces for this. Here goes here. Here goes. Where do you go? Oh, okay. This jigsaw piece threw me off a while. November exam month and Artifacts money here. Yeah. It kind of turned like the way I planned the schedule. It kind of turned out that 1 month would be fully Artifacts money. What else? December. Oh yeah, December. I'm not really sure. I will probably like. December is when winter break begins for me. Like middle of December is when winter break will. Hooray! Jigsaw puzzle of the dead guy, of his throat being slit. I don't know why we need a jigsaw puzzle of this, but okay. Let's do this. Alex Monday is my birthday month, so I'm hyped. Yeah, I did not really plan that, but glad it worked out for you. Let me move this aside. I will be playing all the Artifacts developed Monday games, like this. I wrote in the pinned comment for Dark Parable 16 that I would play the Time Mysteries trilogy. I don't know if I have time for maybe in December, but I do want to play other non-Artifacts Monday games in December, like just so I can get a better variety of different developers for my video, you know. But like, it is mostly Artifacts Monday in November. I also can't, but I mean I can, but I won't be able to play the. I do want to play the Nightmares from the Deep trilogy at some point, but not this year. December I have like a few. I mean that's Artifacts November, yeah. I have some different still hidden object games, but I'll work it out by December. It depends on like how. The reason why I'm keeping November tentative is in case I need to move back a stream a day or two and I have space for December to have any of the previous streams just in case. The moon really helps out here. What else do I? Oh, and then by like the middle of December, I would have my winter break, and like I would need to like actually get and like actually post videos on this channel. So I do need. It is in progress. It's a while, but it's in progress. I've been working on a lot of other stuff too, and not just like homework. In progress, like wiped out. Yeah, at least I say that it is actually coming out, and like I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I've made much progress since like September began on any of my videos. Like I think I recorded like the scripts for I recorded the scripts for my little behind the scenes video on the game I made, this small game project I made, and my HH Games rabbit hole video. I might have to change a bit about the puzzle pyramid video because some new stuff has come up, so that's the price of waiting so long to finish a video. When you see my HH Games rabbit hole video, like hopefully it comes out like December, January something, you will see why I spent all of summer, like just like not all, but like a lot of the summer just researching into that video. Like my like outline for and like notes for that rabbit hole video is like really long. Like it took way too much organizing. There was a lot of stuff going on. It's not like anything like illegal or anything, but like, well, arguably illegal, but it's a lot of stuff to keep track of. The gazebo. Oh, the door. That's what that was. No. Boop, 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 boop. Here? No, up here. What else could I say? I think at this rate, at this point I have spent longer on the Jigsaw puzzles than the actual bonus chapter. That's nice. Anyways, I'm glad I found channel. You're cool. Thank you, sincerely. Thank you for staying on to the channel for so long. You are a good chunk of like I would still be making these videos and live streams. Maybe not like I feel like I would just be doing commentary playthroughs of these games if it wasn't if you weren't in the chat. I would probably just do commentary playthroughs of these games, but I appreciate your presence. Like I would still be motivated to make like the videos I've already made and the videos I plan to make, because like I've been thinking about making them for I don't know, like 10 years at this point. It's just really making sure I get it right. Since I'm glad people actually talk about hidden object games. Yeah. Like you, please don't turn problematic. I don't think there's. I have not done an illegal thing yet. Nor have I done anything dangerous yet. So I think I'm good on that front. If so, I would probably be the first. No. Well, maybe. I would say it would be the first hidden object YouTuber to get into a controversy, but not. Actually, now that I think about it, I would probably be the only hidden object YouTuber to get into a controversy. If that happens, I don't want that to happen, but if, better stay that way. I can't really think of any drama that's happened. Meeting non-problematic guys online is hard. Yeah, that's fair. I'm too busy with hidden object games to do illegal stuff right now. And college. I don't. Not like those illegal stuff, but like I'm not interested in that. I'm just my point being I'm not interested in that. I'm more interested in like actually getting this done so people can actually see these kinds of games. Not that these games are like my sole reason of living. Like I have other reasons of living, but I'm not sure what my point was. But yeah, I'm not interested in those controversies. Where's the other? Right here. Hooray. Okay. It's final Jigsaw puzzle. Yay. Wallpapers. Yay. Yeah, that's about it. Yeah, let me. Okay, this time I know how to act. Let me just check the casual real quick. Skip. I just want to see the sparkles. Tutorial. No.
Grandma?
Okay, the sparkles look like this. A bit different. Bit of a vortex, but cool. Yeah. Quit. Yeah, it's I think it's the same cat we see at the beginning of the game. Cool. I think that's about... Yeah, that's it for this game. And I've said everything I need to say about this game. Okay, cool. Thank you everyone and anyone who's watched any part of this video. Once again, for like 12th time, thank you Laughing A for being around in the chat. Thankfully a short and sweet game. I have homework and a test due tomorrow that I have barely started working and studying for, so I do need to do that amongst other things. So I'm gonna lose a lot of sleep tonight. I don't look forward to that, but oh well. Yeah, see you next Friday where I'll play Mountain Crime with Quido. See you all then. Have a good day everyone. Bye bye.